Hellcat.
This is Ravensbloodlust for another Dead by Daylight update. So, in the new update, they're making changes to the Silent Hill chapter and a bunch of perks. I just like to throw it out there. Side Bill, OP, beautiful character. Moving on from that. So the perks that are changing are Trail of Torment would err on the side of caution when they released this perk. The killer was undetectable too often. So they changed it to the undetectable stats effect will now remain active until mark generator stops or until survivors put into the dying state by any means. They are fixing Forced Penance. With Forced Penance, the duration of broken effect will be increased by 20 seconds across all tiers. Blood Pact haste effect is nice to have, but they are scraping the duration of the haste effect, and instead of making it infinitely until there's two survivors are no longer within 16 meters of one another. So when two survivors are no longer within 16 meters of each other, it goes away. Now the big thing is the perks there are changing, and there's some big changes here. Any means necessary is getting reduced cooldown for 60 seconds. Added a score event for resetting pallets, so you get points for getting that, which is really good. Cruel Limits increased radius to 32 meters. They increased the range from 32 to 24, so that's kind of a big, huge increase. They added a score event for using For the People. Not really an effect that's going to cause any gameplay changes, getting more blood points. Mind Breaker has increased the duration of Exhausted effect. So they're increasing duration by a few seconds across the board, so all tiers. This one's kind of disappointing, but I get it. Slippery Meat removed bear trap escape chance, added an increased chance to self-unhook. So I guess why they did it, because it only works with one killer, the trapper. There's not many trappers out there, so getting another increase to escape the hook is kind of good. Thanatophobia removed heal speed penalty, increased penalty on other actions. We're Gonna Live Forever added new ways to get tokens and add increased healing speed when healing a dying survivor. Technician increased the chance to prevent explosion by 100% and added an increased penalty to miss skill checks. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there. Pop Goes the Weasel decreased the time perk stays activated to 45 seconds. That kind of sucks because that's a good perk. They're also going to change the rarity, and it's going to simplify the perks. They're going forward. The perk tier list will be uncommon, rare, and very rare. That makes it easier for the perks you're looking for on the tier list, and also makes it easier to tell what tier perk is at a glance. So that's basically the mid-chapter update coming up. They are modifying 12 perks, and that's pretty huge for Dead by Daylight. This is Ravensbloodlust. If you like this update, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later in the fog and on the battlefield on my Twitch, Ravensbloodlust.